Physical media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I have an unboxing from Hamilton Book. Before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man Store Instagram page, my Facebook page for Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man Store, my Facebook page for non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, my Letterboxd account, and my Amazon wish list, as well as my website where you can get merch, including this sweatshirt here. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. This might be a somewhat short video. Here's the package from Hamilton Book. I am trying to slow down on purchases. I'll be having some hopefully different things on the channel. Definitely we'll still have unboxings and that type of thing, but hopefully do some more collections and highlight different actors and actresses and things like that. So if you have any ideas, let me know down below and I'll try to do those. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started on this Hamilton Book unboxing. I hadn't purchased anything from there in a while, and there was one title I was really after. So I want to go ahead and make a purchase. Alright, so there's that. Oh. Well, I guess I'll be back for another video. We're going to break because there was only one item in that box. Kind of forgot I got this. So we got a big Notre Dame fan. This was, I think it has the price. Yeah, $6.95. I figured this would be worth checking out. We got American Priest, the ambitious life and conflicted legacy of Notre Dame's Father Ted Hesburgh. So that's who the library is named after. He's really famous in the Notre Dame world, so I wanted to get this book about him. It looks like it's pretty good, and it was on the back it says $28, so it was what it originally retailed for. So for $6.95, I figured I'd check it out. My dad might like to read it as well, so went ahead and bought that. So we're going to break because I should have another package coming from them. I might have to look and see if it's here, but I didn't see it just that today, so we'll see. Okay, it's a day later, and I got the other package from Hamilton Book, so we're going to go ahead and unbox that as well. So here is that package. Okay. All right. All right, so first up was probably the main reason I did this purchase. We got an Olive Films release, the Pierce Brosnan film, so really happy to add this to the collection. I had the DVD, which was part of the DVD collection series videos that I've been doing, but we got Evelyn. Didn't know this had an Olive Films release, and I recently found that out. Then when I was on Hamilton Book, it was only $6.95. So I picked this up, and I'm real excited to have this in the collection on Blu-ray. Pretty good film. I'm such a big Pierce fan that I really wanted to get this Blu-ray, so super excited about that. Next up, for $5.95, we got one for the Best Picture winner collection, and that is Shakespeare in Love. And I think this might be getting some sort of release, like a 4K release or something. Looks like this is like the Canadian version, but it doesn't have the both languages on the side, just the it was right. So anyways, I'm real excited to have this Blu-ray DVD combo in the collection. Now, I did just have the DVD and I watched this. It was pretty good. But yeah. Next up, I really remember liking. It's been a while since I watched it. This was $5.95. I feel like you don't see this one too much. We got Mr. Brooks with Kevin Costner, Demi Moore, Dane Cook. Yeah, it's a good movie. So yeah, excited to have upgraded that. I just had the DVD in my collection. Next up, we got a double feature of Jean-Claude Van Damme movies with The Order and Nowhere to Run. This was $5.95 as well. I've seen The Order and remember thinking it was really good. It's been a long time since I watched it. And I don't believe I've seen Nowhere to Run. So 2 Jean-Claude movies. I'm happy to have them in the collection now. Next up, I don't know too much about. It's written and directed by, as well as starring, Josh Radnor, who is the main character in How I Met Your Mother, which I'm a big fan of. So I want to go ahead and pick this up. It was only $4.95. So I figured I'd give it a shot. I haven't seen it. I watched one of his other movies. I think Happy Thank You More Please, I think, was a film he did that I liked. But if there's anything out there of his, I try to check it out. Same thing with Jason Segel, since I was such a big fan of How I Met Your Mother. And lastly, on that side of the box, this was also $6.95. Don't know anything about it. Kind of taking a gamble and figured I could sell it if I didn't like it. Another Olive film. So we got Pressure Point. This has Sidney Poitier and Bobby Darin, the musician, in it. I think it got a decent rating as well. So I looked into it a little bit and figured it'd be worth checking out, and I can always try to sell it if I don't like it. All right. That's kind of a shock. Sweet. All right. I'll show these off first. I got 2 copies, one to sell. We got another Olive Films, and we got another Whoopi. Don't really know anything about this one. It's called Moonlight Valentino. But I have a Whoopi Goldberg, or I think I just have Whoopi Blu-Rays as a saved search on eBay. And this had come up there, and there were some copies for like $20, and she's the last person listed as and Whoopi Goldberg, so I'm assuming she's not in it a ton, but I did want to check it out, and it goes for a little bit of money, so I paid $6.95 a piece for these, so hopefully get double that on the one I'm selling, and basically get to watch this for free. But such a big Whoopi fan, and I saw it was on Hamilton Books. I wanted to go ahead and pick it up. So now I have quite a few Olive Films releases. I feel like Hamilton Book does a good job of putting them out at a more reasonable price. But there's quite a few that I would have liked to get that I didn't get, because I didn't know they were a thing at the time, or didn't know that they were on Hamilton Books, so I never ordered them. So yeah. Next up is Blind Buy. We got Hotel Mumbai, if I'm saying that correctly, with slipcover. This is another, looks like it was a Canadian release because it's got the two different spellings on there. But I looked this up on IMDb and it got a very good rating, so I figured I'd go ahead and check it out. I don't think it has too much rewatchability, but it was only, where is it, $5.95, so went ahead and picked it up. I don't think I really recognized any names in it either. Dev Patel's in something, I know. But yeah, it seemed like it would be a good film, and the ratings were good, so I kind of took a gamble on that one. Next up, I remember liking and watching, I think on Netflix, but it's been a while. And it's got Giovanni Ribisi, who I usually enjoy, Luke Wilson, Inspired by a true story, we got Middlemen. Yeah. So it chronicles Jack Harris, one of the pioneers of internet commerce, as he wrestles with his morals and struggles not to drown in a sea of con men, mobsters, drug addicts, and porn stars. So yeah, I remember liking this quite a bit, and I feel like you don't see it for sale anywhere, so I'm real happy to have that one in the collection now, and it was only $4.95. Alright, we got two titles left. This next one was kind of what I was surprised it had a slipcover, or why I was reacting when I opened this side of the box. And I was also surprised at the price of this. People were going on and on about it, it seemed like, or act like it was really good. So it was only $5.95. We got an Aero Academy with slipcover of Cinema Paradiso. I don't know if I'll like it or not, but I figured it was worth the gamble and checking out. And I obviously love film and love physical media, so I feel like this is right up my alley, and I watch movies with subtitles on anyway, so that doesn't really bother me. I just didn't know if I would like this or not, but for the price and everything, I definitely wanted to grab it, so we'll definitely have to check it out. It does have two run times of 124 and 174 minutes, so there must be a extended cut or something there. So I'm really happy to have this in the collection now, though, and check it out. And lastly, I upgraded, no box, but for $14.95, I figured it was worth doing. I really enjoyed this show. I have the Shout version on DVD, so I don't know what I'll end up doing. I'll probably sell one of them for sure, but I might check this out and see how it looks and everything. But we got the complete series of Freaks and Geeks, and I thought this show was hilarious, and I really enjoyed it, and we watched all the episodes and everything. I also really enjoyed Undeclared, which is also a Judd Apatow, I believe, show with Charlie Hunnam. Just kind of freaks and geeks basically in college. But yeah, really good show and great deal at $14.95 for the complete series put out by Shout Factory. So yeah, so that's everything here from this Hamilton book order. I probably won't be doing too many purchases here the next few months. So hopefully you'll be seeing some other random videos. But here is everything I got from Hamilton book. I'm really happy with this haul, especially the All of Films titles, and then the Cinema Paradiso. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this. Please make sure to subscribe. This is Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Yeah!